Hello, everyone. My name is Devin Furley for Furley. Welcome back to another week of the Random Ramblings. This is week number 37.
I'll show you just how angry I am.
Alrighty, welcome back to another week of the Random Ramblings. This is week number 37. Yeah, that's cool. So we have about another 15 weeks till we hit a year on this whole thing we're doing here. The Random Ramblings. The Random Ramblings. The Ramblings of a madman. Of a furry man. Oh, jeez, that's all right. No, I'm just gonna stop. But anywho, how's y'all's week? Hopefully it's been pretty good. Mine's been all right. Could be better. But I've been off from work the last couple days. From like Friday morning, and I go back Tuesday night into back to work and stuff. So, excuse me, burpee. I just finished eating some food. I should probably talk before, or record these before I eat, so I don't get disrupted with burping crap. But this past weekend I caught up on an anime that I watched back from 2020, Beastars. They just released their final season. Well, part 1 of their final season. There will be a part 2, because the ending of season 3, part 1 is it's a little cliffhanger. But that's probably a spoiler. Fuck. All right. Well, just ignore. I did. Well, I just realized that. Oh shit. Well. Well. If y'all are interested in watching it, go ahead. But that wasn't a spoiler. Spoiler. I swear. But it's a good show. It's a really good show. I watched it. Pretty much binge watched it. So Friday night, Saturday morning, I watched season 1 again, because I haven't watched that since the release. The release of season 1 back in 2020. Watched it during the pandemic, and it's been a good bit. So I had to go back and rewatch that. Such a good season. Season 2 came out in like 2022, I believe, and 22 or 23. I forget when. I didn't watch it immediately because I didn't think the show. I love it. I love the show. Fucking amazing. One of my favorite animes of all time. Outside of bias, because it's a furry anime thing. Outside of that, if I was just a normal person, no, just like as a person that's, I guess, the demographics for. It's a pretty good show. It's a really good show. Biases aside, it's a really good show. I mean, of course, every show has little issues here and there with like how things are put out, how like the stories flows and shit. There's a few things I was like, okay, how the hell did they get that? But hey, it's all fun. But season 2, that was pretty good. Pretty much solving the alpaca, Tim's murderer and stuff. Pretty cool, pretty good, and interesting. I guess what's the word for it? Resolution, I guess you could say. Very interesting. And then season 3, very good. Dude, there's so many good characters. I mean, Legoshi, good boy. I mean, he's stubborn on his ideas on how things are supposed to work, but he's so naive. He's so naive because he's just a high schooler, literally just a high school, 17, 18-year-old. So he has no idea what the world's like. But it's like, oh, it's this. This is how, in his mind, this is how things work. But then he meets people that in the real world, and they're not. I mean, not all of them are some people not agree, but you know, kind of like, oh yeah, you know what? Think about it. But there's definitely one character, Melon, that's pretty cool. I seen him back when I was reading the manga. I think volume. All right. Yeah, volume 12, 11 or 12. It was where Melon was introduced. He's a gazelle leopard, I believe that's his mix. That's the thing too. Season 3 introduces mixed species. So pretty much one person of one species dates another person of a different species. Boom, and there's baby. And they put repercussions like, hey, you know, they could come up fucked. They can be they can be ugly fuckers, or they can be, you know, just a good blend of it, the two. Which Melon is that, and some other characters are too. But again, I ain't saying much. I ain't gonna say too much, but it's so good. I don't know, it's such a good anime series. I know the comparison is the more adult Zootopia, and I guess that's like the most I guess the layman's. Is that the phrase mean the layman's term of I don't know, but pretty much, yeah. I mean, in a way, it is. It's more of the, oh yeah, you know, the reality of things is that it's hard for cannibals, carnivals. Oh my god, herbivores, carnivals. Oh my god, cannibals and carnivores. Jesus Christ, I was mixed up carnival with carnivals. But yeah, you know, the animals that eat meat. Fucking my god, my speech impediment did not like that. I fucking could not. Oh boy, that was a struggle. But you know, it's a good show. It's a good show, and I like the fact that they use, well, animals, of course, animal human being type things, the anthropomorphic characters and shit, because it perfectly. I mean, they can get away. They can get away with racism and shit without anyone being any human being offended. They can like go with terms and stuff that could be derogatory. All right, in that world, derogatory towards another is dietary class or race or not. So it's just a lot of that, you know. And it's pretty good. But yeah, Legoshi, good boy. He's a good boy. Good dude. Lewis, he's nice. I like his character. His character is pretty good. It's a really good character. It's always good to see that guy or that dear dude on screen. It's always good. It's always good. Haru, she's alright. I mean, she's a I mean, she's alright. Really playing the mind games with I mean, they're both. I mean, again, it's like they're like high schoolers, like 17, 18. You know, it's in that time for me, I guess, with people. Definitely Legoshi being the quiet type, quiet shy dude. So it's just a bunch of interesting dynamics, I guess you say, and interesting interactions and dynamics between the two. What's the snake? Six Eyes. She's pretty cool. Who knew giving a snake like is she like a ball python, or is she like some other type of snake? But who knew giving a snake a hat just makes her just make a good character for a snake? Such a simple design of just a snake, and just giving her, like, I guess she's the diamond. I mean, she's a diamondback, right? Rattlesnake, yeah, because she rattles and shit. Yeah, okay, yeah, she's a rattlesnake. She's a giant rattlesnake because she has the diamonds and shit on her, which the students at the school would confuse it as eyes, because the diamond shape on her diamond back has eyes on it. I believe That's the type of snake she is. I don't know, but yeah, no. Such a cool character. But yeah, it's such a good anime. Oh, there's also Seven. She's a little lamb girl from the newest season, and she's Legoshi's neighbor when he's out of high school. I mean, he dropped out. He quit high school and just living on his own, struggling with his. Oh, I can continue with that. That's spoilers, so I don't want to spoil it. I mean, granted, season 2 came out 2 years ago, I believe. So, play at time. I mean, lucky enough, I never ran into any spoilers. I just seen the characters, but like I never knew of anything, any interactions or any deep resolution. I think I was spoiled to, because I was messing with Source Filmmaker one day, and Lewis was missing a leg. I'm like, why he has a basically from his like shin down is gone, or like knee down is like gone. Like, why is that gone? Because the model had it only came with a prosthetic. I'm like, that's weird. Why is it a prosthetic? I didn't know of what happened yet, and I ain't saying just in case people want to see it. But it's this is gonna be weird. So if I'm hyper fixated on it. When I like a show, it's really good. I'm going to be going back and watching through again a couple more times. I am excited for part 2 of season 3 to come out. I don't know when it's supposed to come out, but I'm very excited, and I do hope whoever they contract for statues and stuff make more characters or just more merch. Because dude, I just bought a cool hoodie of the main game. Oh, I forget Juno. She's a good character too. She's a good character. Completely crazy person. Fucking crazy. I guess crazy character. Yeah, I bought a hoodie that has Beastars up on front, like the logo, and then in the back has the pretty much the main cast on back, just eating supper. It pretty much the show Friends. It's pretty much copy off of that. But it back to I guess the show. It's such a good show. The animation too, the 3D CG animation that they did for the show is very. I mean, there's sometimes where you can see it's a little janky. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm kind of used to seeing 3D animations from like Ruby and stuff. Oh, definitely the early seasons of fucking Ruby. First one, there was like shadow people in the background. And season 2 was it was better. They were there, but they weren't animated. They were just kind of just there. I mean, there were some scenes that were animated, but granted, Rooster Teeth is a smaller studio compared to, I believe, Orange Studio. Yeah, Orange is the group behind Beastars, which they did good. They did amazing. There's so much cool artsy stuff in the show that like it's just fascinating. Like, oh, that's so cool. That's a really cool design. Or really cool. They transitioned the manga to the anime pretty good. I mean, I know it's kind of the order is mixed up with it because they showed Melon earlier in the manga compared to the show where they showed him way later. Oh, excuse me. Goddamn. I'm burping. I'm sorry about that. But it's not 101, but it's still good. It's a good adaptation of the manga. They just reorder it just to make it flow better. I do need to go back and read it again. I didn't finish it. I finished up to like 11 or 12. volume 11 or 12. So I think there's 22. So I gotta get 10 more books. There goes 125, I believe that would be for everything. But you know, it's such a good series, both manga and anime. I recommend people to go watch it because it's so good. I know the whole furry thing is probably going to be a deterrent for a lot of people, and definitely episode 2 of season 1 is going to be a little like uncomfortable scene. But I mean, it's not as bad as people say. It just kind of it hits you straight in the face with it. It's like, oh god, what the fuck. That was even my fucking reaction the first time watching it back 4 years ago now. Was why is she, why is the rabbit stripping? Why is she what indication did Lugoshi say that he wanted that? He's just a confused wolf dude that's like, oh, I don't know what to do, but then she's like, no, it's usual transaction, strips. And then he's like, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck? Is this like a hello or something? But then, you know, he runs out and shit. Boy, whoever's watching this, I know my dad's watching this, and he's like, what the fuck? So I know I say that a lot. I'm not sure it's like on how he is with a lot of this, but you know, it's weird shit. It's definitely weird. So, weird but interesting. Let's see. But you know, it's such a good series. Big fan. Paru. I believe that's the mangaka. The person that made the manga and stuff. She's pretty cool. At least from what I see on socials. She wears a giant chicken mask, or usually is wearing. But recently, I looked her up, and she isn't wearing the mask. I mean, granted, there's probably photos of her without the chicken mask, but I always see her and like posts on her like Twitter and stuff with it on. But no, it's a good series. I think there's also I'm not sure where these lie in the Beastars lore and canon yet, because I didn't know these existed. But Beast Complex, I believe that's the manga series called. Same author and illustrator by Peru, but it's its own thing, I believe. It's still within the Beastars universe. It just kind of is in. I've seen that it's like a filler, or like a kind of like. I don't know. I need to buy them, so I'll be getting those and reading them as well. But, you know, I'm in my hyper fixation stage of like, oh, it's such a good anime, so good, and like the drama and stuff behind it, revealing the fact that, you know, it's this person. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Or you think someone's dead, but then they come back, oh my god. It's such a, I guess just the way that they portray things are pretty good. And I mean, it's fair because it's all the characters, at least the main character, besides Haru, is pretty much drama kids. So yeah, everything's over dramatic and dramatization. You know, logically you would do stuff, but they just like, no, we gotta do it this way. I mean, the fucking Lugoshi trying to finally figure out who was Tim's killer, and then was like, no. Instead of reporting him to the police, I'm just gonna beat him up. I'm like, wait, what? Or I am going to kill him. Oh wait, what? Just report him to the police. Hell, even Lewis was what's Lugoshi tells him. Lugoshi tells Lewis, I know the killer. Lewis was like, just call the police. You don't need to go kill yourself to like prove a point or anything. Just call the fucking police. Like what? and like the scene for it, I believe they were in some sort of bar, and Lugoshi comes in and like drag, I believe, or cross dressing. and fucking the scene is so good. I could tell at least the English VAs, the English voice actors, because I watched it sub or the dub of it. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know my fucking how they think they're yeah. I watched it dubbed first, and then I go back to watch it sub. But the English VAs, they were having a blast. It sounded like it. So like a lot of the a lot of the behind the like in the booth, them doing their performances and stuff, kind of leaked into the performance of like the scenes and stuff. Definitely that one there, that scene there. I probably could I play it on here? Probably will. So I might toss it up to show it.
If this is the end of me, I'd like to have you there keeping watch.
God, I just can't take you seriously in that getup.
You laughed? Wait, that's a laugh.
Why not?
I'm taking that as a yes. New Year's Eve under the Gossada overpass at 11 p.m.
I'll be waiting. Don't be. I'm not going.
But you know, it's such a great show. It's fun. It's a fun show. I do have outside of the mangas, the only merch that I have of Beastars is a Legoshi figure that I have over on the floor here by my, I believe, Simon. I believe that's the guy's name from Gurren Lagann. This is an older Simon. He has glasses and shit on. He's pointing towards the sky and shit. So those are my only two anime figures that I got recently. I do have a few others, but they're kind of just put away for now because I don't have anywhere to display them. So yeah, this is a long episode. Jesus, I thought the longest I had so far was 30 minutes, but this one might be a little bit longer because it's such a good show. I know. I guess I should probably talk about something else besides anime and Beastars and stuff, because that's been my hyperfixation the last couple of days. I've been loving the show. I mean, as you can tell, I just fanboying over it. It's such a good series. But all right, let's see what else. Excuse me. What else? My partner, he has his new computer. It came in. It's a big boy. It's a big beefy computer. Like, it has a 4070 Super. Did they make a TI version of that? Because I believe it's the TI version of it. If not, it might be just the Super. But it's such a big ass fish tank computer. It's a big one. Granted, it's an iBuy power. I'm not sure how reliable. I heard mixed, but from the looks of it, from just looking at it, it looks very, very well put together. Everything looks like it's running fine. Looks like they've used pretty good parts for it. Hell, I think they even have the same. They have the DDR5 version of the Corsair RAM that I have and stuff. That's the first, but Corsair RGB RAM sticks up to 32 gigs. I think it has 2 terabyte NVMe, Ryzen 9 7900. I believe that's the piece. Wrong link. Hold on. He sent me the thing. I think it was the 79X. I believe that's the processor he has on his computer. It's a beefy computer. It's a pretty good. I mean, it's not the the beefiest one, but it's the beefiest that I've ever been in person with. Like, it's a beefy computer, and like the whole case is pretty much vents. It's pretty much vents, and it's a loud fucker. It's a loud boy. I mean, even with all the vents, I can still hear the fucking graphics, the fucking fans. It's also liquid cooled in a way, but whenever he's playing heavily intensive games, that like, because he's maxing out everything now, so it's like every like 4K, 125, whatever many frames. Pretty much he's fine. He's gonna be fine for the next how many fucking years. It's a 4070 instead. stuff. I know the 50 series cards are coming out in like a couple of months, but I mean, he just wants something that's newer, and that's as new as you can get at the moment. But then also I got him a second computer monitor to his main one. I bought another LG Ultra Gear 27-inch monitor. It's the what's it called? It's like a 165 refresh rates and all that stuff, all that jazz. And boy, the Walmart employee that was at the self checkout area did not like the fact that I bought that. I know, he basically called me a dumbass for fucking buying it. I'm like, okay, why? He's like, oh, you could buy an Acer one. That's okay. So I checked out the Acer one, the same specs, pretty much the same specs. $10 cheaper. Wait, okay. I mean, yeah, but I would, cause the LG one I got, it was like $149. That was before tax. After tax, it was probably like 156 or some shit. I don't know. I did because I bought it with other things as well. But retail, at least what I bought, was $149. What I seen at the time after he made that comment was it was like $130 or something, at 139 somewhere. It was on sale. The Acer one was. I'm like, they're the same thing. I mean, yeah, Acer's probably very, very good. I mean, I ain't dissing them or anything. I just like the guy calling me a dumbass for fucking buy. I'm like, I'm here spending the money. Yeah, it's a little bit more here because it's in person, but benefiting the fact that I don't have Prime to get the free shipping for that display, for that Acer display, it would have been as much, if not more, than the LG that I would have bought in person. So, but anyway, I didn't care. I was just trying to match up the monitors that my partner already had, so that he has all the monitors the same type of stuff. But yeah, no, it was like kind of not irking me too much. I mean, it's a small thing. It's an itty bitty thing. It's such a first world issue, not an issue. It's just kind of like don't be with me. It's just I don't know. It didn't really get to me. Kind of like, let me do some research. It's the same fucking shit. It's just $10 cheaper. I mean, yes, if I want to save the $10, yes, I could have, but then I would be paying for shipping and all that stuff if I didn't have Prime. But it was just it's a whole nothing burger. It's literally nothing. It doesn't matter. But it was just that. He also got himself his new desk that came in the other day. I brought that fucker up. Boy, it was heavy. If I could get these CCTV footage of me pushing the fucker up the stairs, the box that it came in, up the stairs. I didn't carry it up. I kind of just laid it down on his back and then pushed it up the stairs and shit. And got up to my floor, and then I kind of just wiggled it over to my door, and my partner, my fiance, then whenever he woke up over the next day or two, put together his desk, and it's a pretty good L-shaped desk. It has little RGB strips. He bought it for like $170, I believe. Not like the finest of a materials, but it's a pretty good desk. He's thinking about getting me one too, so like, sure, I'm fine with that. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to configure it with my setup currently. I don't want to give up this 6-foot desk either, or this folding table. But that's all for future stuff. Boy, we're going on for a while. All right, let me wrap it up with one more thing. So the other day, my dad messaged me about one of my uncles on my dad's side, or his oldest brother. And my uncle, he's in the hospital, in hospice. From what my dad was saying, that he has dementia and some form of cancer or cancers. I forget exactly what it was, but pretty much it ain't doing well for him. it looks like it's not going to be well for him. Last I talked to him was Saturday about ending of the updates. Last thing he messaged us was pretty much my uncle was in his last hours, so he probably has passed at the time of this recording. I'm not sure, no confirmation yet. Hopefully not. Hopefully he is still all right. But with his age, he's older. I forget how old he is. I know there's a good age difference between my dad and him. So he's older. I'm just spit out the facts here because I try to be rude. I'm just spit out the facts that he's older, more susceptible to this stuff, and it's unfortunately what happens. I'm sad. Yes, I'm really sad. I've been. I guess that's why the whole Beastar hyperfixation is just something to get it off of my mind. But it's just my mind. I've been thinking, should I go down there? Should I go down there to visit before he passes? But the thing is, I don't know how much time, and I don't have the money to go and do all that because I just bought a lot of presents and stuff for people. So I don't know. Also, it's gonna suck too because I believe the day back in 2009 was when my grandma died on my mom's side. My mom's mom died today back in 2009, I believe. So fuck. Oh boy. It's I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's kind of like a what's it call it? It's relief stress. That's I don't know the term for it, but not laughing because it's funny. I'm just laughing. Oh fuck, it's try not to overthink. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but my mind right now is a little wonky with all this, but that's why I guess the hyperfixation for Beastars got not bad. I haven't bought anything from it yet besides the hoodie, but I just bought it because it looked cool. Plus I like wearing hoodies in a way. But it's oh, excuse me, hold on. But yeah, I do hope that he's all right. Do want to go down there to see him, but I think it may be too late. Even if I can't, I don't have the money to get down there. I don't know. It's such a hard thing. I don't know what to do. I know for sure I'm definitely planning on trying to get down to Mississippi because my uncle lives over in Georgia, over by Atlanta there. And I was thinking about going down there this May to visit a friend. Then also while I'm down there, probably go visit them. I don't know. It's all plans. It's all ideas. I don't know what to do. But I don't know. Hopefully he is alright. Hopefully he's fine. But I think I should probably wrap up this long episode because, boy, it's went from the whole anime fixation to this show to now talking about my some family emergency. But damn. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, it's. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. It's been a long video, so if you guys like the video, leave a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.